Happy Saturday and welcome to another weekly vlog. Silliest thing, but I'm using the last of the Starbucks Holiday Blend K-Cups. It's been nice. It's been fun. The holiday season is sadly over. I need to take down my Christmas decorations. Haven't yet. Not doing it today. But yeah, the last of the holiday blend. Sad day. Okay, except not sad day. Like, it's gonna be a great day, but sad that the coffee's over. So of course I have to have it in my Christmas Mickey Mouse mug. No better way. All right, y'all, it's later in the day. It's almost 3 o'clock. And we have been working in the craft room for a while now. Didn't film any of it just because how much time-lapse stuff do y'all want to watch? I don't know. But we got all the desks moved in, and that was a pain in the butt because we had to take them all apart. All of them? Well, the one we didn't have to. But turn you around and show you. So there they are. It looks so nice. There's actually 2 of these big long ones, but we ended up not having room. I think the original plan was turning this sideways, but plans changed. So this is what we ended up with, and I absolutely love it. So a nice L-shape workspace here. We're gonna find a scrap piece. We're gonna dismantle the other desk and cover that back side of that up because obviously it's supposed to be against a wall. But a nice L-shaped workspace there, and then a nice L-shaped workspace here with plenty of storage for this area. So the plan is this is going to be my paper crafts area. So my Cricut will be back here in the back. And then I'll be able to like scrapbook and lay out my pages and have like scrapbook paper in these drawers and picture storage, probably picture storage up in that cabinet. We also hung that today too. So I'm not exactly sure, but I'm thinking picture storage in there. And then like my embroidery machine, my cover stitch machine, my flat lock machine, they'll all go here. And then my main sewing machine, my single needle will go on that. And at the moment I'm trying to decide if I want to move that over here, which I just don't know how tight it'll make this area on this side. And then turn my desk under the window. But Scotty made a good point. We put all these plugs high for the purpose of plugging things in, which, well, it'll still be like right at the corner of the desk, right? And my desk will be slightly off the wall because the trim of the window, and that plug will be accessible there. So what are you thinking?
There's room for your other 6-footer. We did something different with your desk.
Yeah, but the other 6-footer is the one with the messed up countertop. Yeah, but this is my paper craft area, and that would be sewing area. And I don't want the fabric to snag on the...
So if we put that up, just put that other 6-footer here and put your desk here.
We'd have to put the filing cabinet on this side because you wouldn't be able to get to the drawers.
The filing cabinets are on the left.
Yeah, they're the same.
Okay, never mind.
But if we turn the desk, that'll open up some floor space right there. And I was wanting some kind of small chair in here. Oh, and I was thinking I have that old rocking chair. That was Marjorie's. I could bring that rocking. It's over there on the loft out there. It's small and it would go in here. So anyway, now to just decide if that is going to be too intrusive on this side where I'm standing. I mean, it doesn't even have to be in here, I guess, but it's just extra storage. So anyhow, that's what we've done today. And I love it. But yeah, we had to take the top off of that desk and carry that up the stairs, which was a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't want to move that other one up
here. Yeah, it's come to think of it. It was horrible. And then we had to take this one completely apart because this went all the way out to here, and we cut it down, or Scotty cut it down. I had nothing to do with it. That way you could get all the way underneath it. And then while we're talking about it, he's going to eventually like round that out so I can like, you know, have free range right here. But that can't totally come out, obviously, because it's support for there. So the main reason I got on here to even vlog was we're going to go get my swing machines because, well, one, they're under Scotty's desk, and I'm sure he is ready to get them out of his way. How many times you stubbed your toe on them? Yeah, probably too many. And there's some stuff in the house that can get brought out here. I really do want to start bringing in tubs. I'm going to do like one tub at a time and find spots. But I need to go to town and get like bins for all of these areas because I want to decide on their spots and set it up now. Instead of just bring everything in here and then it's a cluttered mess in here. I want to like organize it as I bring it in, declutter as I bring it in, all that kind of stuff. So that's the first step though, is going to get all my sewing machines and get them put in here because that will be nice and fun and exciting. I got everything carried out here. The family helped me. I was going to show you that corner, but then I lost my phone for about 10-15 minutes. It was out in the shed, which, why did we go to the shed? Oh, we went to, literally, went to the shed to get these rolling things. They came with these black and white desks. So it's like a rolling filing cabinet. So that'll be a nice, like, sitting option, like a work stool. It is a little high for the desk, but I think it's good. Like, it's gonna be nice. And if not, it's an easy thing to take out of here. They're super duper heavy, but they're nice. So, don't know what I'm gonna do at the moment. I did bring, where'd it go? My tape measure and a notebook and a pen to start measuring the width and depth of these shelves and cabinets to start figuring out bins and storage. But I think I'm going to see, I could put all my Cricut cartridges in one of these drawers. I could put my vinyl in the drawers. I could put my paint away. There's just so many things I can do, but it's like, okay, do I want to go ahead and keep my paint in a bin so that when I want to paint, I can grab it out? Or do I just want to set it out on a shelf and then I can see all my colors at hand? Those are the decisions I do not know the answer to at the moment. So, yeah, I'm overwhelmed in a good way. Like, I just don't know where to start with all the stuff that I have. Like, this is the ice cube of the iceberg. Like, it's not even the tip of the iceberg. It is like the smallest fleck chipped off of an iceberg. Just need to breathe. It's gonna be fine. Everything's flexible and movable, and nothing is set in stone where I put it. So, okay, that's enough of me rambling. Let's get some stuff done. My mom's here and she's not seen this, so I'm going to get her reaction as she comes in.
Floor's amazing. You can't tell like this in the video.
What are you
Holy moly. Incredible.
It's so much warmer in here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, just one
of
more
course, I watched
here.
your vlog this morning. You know,
Oh, yeah. So you saw the...
So, yeah.
Yeah, but the desks weren't in there.
No, this wasn't in here. But
Yeah.
This was.
Yeah.
I saw your vlog,
So yeah, getting it all set
It's nice
up.
and warm in here.
Yeah, that one little radiator heater is warming it up.
Oh, amazing.
I know, you're ready to get to crafting in here?
Yep. And Erin's ready to get rid of all the crap stuff
I know.
from her house. So.
Yeah, I said, let me get established, figure out where I want all that kind of stuff, and then I can start taking her stuff out of her, or the stuff out of her way.
Mhm. Well, most of that'll go out here though.
In bulk storage, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm closing up shop for the night. I don't know why I thought that was funny. I really didn't get much done. I cleaned out this desk because this was my everything desk. This is my all the crafts desk. So, like, I cleaned this drawer out. I'm not even showing you. I guess I'll show you. Do you want to see? You want to see what's in the drawers that I chose? Okay, I'll show you. So this drawer, I just put the pedal in here for now, but I think it's going to be more like notions. So there's like hook and eyes, some little buckles, elastic, just for the time being. That's just a bunch of weird junk, old driver's license. And then this is nothing for now. Don't know what I'm going to put in there. And then this is my main sewing drawer. This black divider, oh, I didn't realize how dirty it was in one of the drawers there. So this is perfect. Like, I have all my tweezers, my little scissors, my rotary, not rotary cutter, but like, I don't know what that's called. Tape measures, seam rippers, different presser feet, thimbles, little fabric markers and things. Whenever I mark up patterns and stuff, I just use a white crayon. So that's what that is. Different feet, needles. I don't remember what's in that. I really don't remember what's in that. T-pins, that's like sharps. And then my fabric scissors. And then I've got these two shelves that were on the wall in the house when my sewing desk was back there. Might put them back up here. I don't know what I'm going to do. But that's where I kept all my little quick at-hand things. So this is just a little jewelry tray, but I hot glued a magnet to the bottom. So when I'm sewing, I usually will just pull my pins out and drop them on here so that, I don't know why that one is not magnetic. But anyway, needles, straight pins, pin cushion. That is a business card holder that the thing broke off on. I don't know where the bird is. Anyhow, the quick things that I have at hand, my little notepads, these are, I don't know, I love being able to jot things down when I'm sewing and stuff, measurements and things like that. So that's why I have that many small notepads. Nasty water from wiping things down. This is my embroidery supplies. I don't have very much right now. Nothing. And then this is going to be my bulk cone threads. And then nothing in that. And then this at the moment has jewelry supplies just because one of those will have jewelry supplies in it. But I want this divider to go in here. And then my hot glue guns and glue sticks. Nothing in there, I don't think. Yeah, nothing. And then this is my Cricut things, my cord, my roller to get it onto the pad. And then this is my vinyl. I don't have a ton because I never had room to do anything. So I only bought what I needed when I needed it. And then up here, these are little keychains for when I do photography. Cricut supplies, some stickers, which that's not where they're going to stay. That's just where they are. Paper, because my printer is in here. And then all my picture printer papers, like my photograph printer papers. So I can print pictures. And then over here, there's nothing in any of these cabinets. I've just started collecting like things for making hair accessories, ribbon. And then here is all my scissors and rotary cutters and tools, buttons, glue, floral crafts, wooden crafts, yarn and sewing projects, weird junk, and then that and that. And then that was my grandmother's sewing box, which my mom came in here I was like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about this. There's literally nothing in it. A few things that were my grandmother's. But yeah, and then I found my Scentsy, which those were all things that were my grandmother's. That spool was in that sewing box. That was her pin cushion. Those buttons were in there. That's a yo-yo she sewed. The bobbin was in there, and then that's a Christmas ornament that she made that I just put in there because it's all stuff from my grandmother. And then my father-in-law made this for me years ago, so I want to find a place to display it. It might just stay there. This might be a little display spot. I really don't know. Once that gets cleared off, I thought I could put some decorative things over there as well. But yeah, Scotty's still got a lot of construction stuff in there. So that's the last stuff to get taken out. But I don't feel accomplished. I didn't hardly get anything done. But that's okay. I want to take it nice and slow. I don't want to just like make it all happen just to do it, because I want to make sure I find the right place for everything. So it's like 7 o'clock, 6:53. Turn off this heater, unplug it, just because it's a space heater. Turn off my Scentsy. I haven't eaten today. I had one granola bar, and then we started doing this and I got too excited. So I think I'm going to go find something for dinner and do what I should have been doing all this time, which was schoolwork. So, which by the way, oh my goodness, earlier today, I got an email. I passed my first course, or not my first course, but my first assignment. And I have my second assignment to turn in, which means if I pass that, I pass this first course. So yay, super exciting. They had no notes. So apparently everything was great because they didn't have any comments about anything. So I can breathe. I'm so excited. Yeah, that was a fun thing to find out a little bit ago. So anyhow, that's what I need to be doing is homework, schoolwork. Because once I get this submitted, if I submit this tonight, I won't have anything to do tomorrow, and I can come play up here tomorrow evening while I wait for my next score to come in. So anyway, that's that. Y'all, it is 11:07 and I just finished my next paper. It is 2,200. Wait, I need to save this before I lose my brain. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm not good at the mouse pad thingy, and I just like scrolled it and it shrunk my paper, and that gave me a slight panic attack. 2,328 words in about 3 hours. I had kind of just started it. Well, no, I was still actually doing research when Riley said dinner was ready, and that was like 7:30-ish. I don't know. So I think I went and ate. So I think I was back in here by around 8, and I pretty much started right away. And it is an 8-page, over 2,000 word paper, and I'm pretty proud of it. And according to my editor in Word, I have not put it in Grammarly yet. My editor score is 91%, but it keeps telling me like conciseness is off because I said I will likely still be nervous about this. Well, yeah, I can't say for certain because I've never done it. You know what I mean? So like it's giving me a bad score. I mean, it's through editor, you know, because it's asking my opinion or like me to reflect on my thoughts about my interview that I did with that teacher and everything like that. So anyhow, I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm going to submit it like right now because oh my goodness, if I submit this tonight, I submitted my other one Thursday night, and I got my response back earlier today. So I don't really want to say morning. It was closer to noon, I think. So, a day and a half-ish. So if I submit it tonight, then by like midday Monday, I would get it back. Fingers crossed. This is a lot more to read than my last thing was. So I suppose we'll see. Anyhow, I'm going to submit it like right now. I have to take a picture of my interview sheet where the teacher signed off on it. All my bag and notebook and everything's on my bed. And my side of the bed's not made. Oops. you know, this is my life right now. You're going to see my messy bed a lot because this is where I'll be a lot. I'm really sad. I don't want to take my chair out to my craft room because it has been so comfortable. Thank you, Vicki. Oh my goodness. This chair has been so comfortable doing my work in. So, okay. I'm going to finish proofreading this, put this into Grammarly, see what they have to say, and then send it. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I am at the Dollar Tree. We just got done with church and lunch, and I am getting bins for my craft room. And I really didn't know what direction I wanted to go. I was hoping, of course, black and white, but there's very little black. There's some white, but really not much. But look, this color is so pretty. And then, like, here, let me show you this. Like, I'm loving this combo. And I think with the black and the white and this, like, it's not teal, more like a seafoam green maybe. And then the pink and then grays. Like, what do y'all think? Do you like that? I think I'm loving it. So I've definitely got enough to get started. I have a little bit of black and a little bit of white. But yeah, I think this is going to be perfect for my organization. And I got my thing submitted last night, my assignment. So that means I have time today to play in my craft room. So yeah, I'm gonna get done. Riley and Scotty are in the car. Need to go pick Aiden up from his friend's house. So then I can go play in my craft room. It'll be so fun. All right, I finally made it up to my room. It's cold. I should have come and like turned my heater on like forever ago, but I did not. Bad news. I measured these to make sure they would fit widthwise, which they do. They're too long. Darn it. Because look, how perfect. Like, you got a big and a little. No problem. So, I don't know what I'm going to do now with that. I have a bunch of these baskets, but they do fit on this shelf. So I've got my black ones already over there because that was the plan, was to put them in there. So I can still use these. Sorry, I'm not even showing you anything. I can still use them. Obviously, it'll be just fine because my other option for mixture was going to be like these two things together because the width was going to be even like, if I take that out, that with that and move, you know, the height of the shelf and whatnot. They're too long. They don't fit. Darn it. So, I mean, there's options and it'll be fine. I mean, I could put two this way. Boom, boom, you know, but that's not ideal. So it'll be fine. I'm going to make it work. And then I knew that these shoe boxes would not fit in there, but I was hoping they would fit on this other shelf, but now I'm thinking they're not going to fit over here. It's a bit longer than even the thing that I just tried up there. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. It sticks out a tiny bit, but not bad. Would you like to see? Yeah, it sticks out a tiny bit, but it's not bad. So, I don't know. You know, that's how things go. I brought a few small things in to start sorting through. I mean, I knew I had all of those size shoebox ones, but there's such random stuff in each one, and I wanted to be able to literally sit and sort into baskets and stuff. So I didn't want to count on the bins that I already had. I can reuse those for a million other things within my house or whatever. I'm coming back to the heater. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to get done out here. I get defeated or easily. So the fact that those bins don't work, now my brain is like shut down. I'm like, dang it, I already knew I wanted to put this and this here and that and whatever, but I'll figure it out. I think also I'm going to need Scotty to cut down some more shelves for me. I was just going to try and put extra shelves within these, but now I don't have the bins for them. I'll figure it out. I will. I have all the time in the world. I do not have to have this done today. But that does set me back a tiny bit. Okay, I'm gonna start going through this stuff. I'm watching some YouTube. I brought my laptop in here to be able to watch. I don't have internet in here, but I downloaded a few. Sorry, Victoria, that is a very unflattering pause on you. I downloaded a few videos to be able to watch offline. And so then I'm going to watch those, and that's my time limit. So once those 3 videos, or 4, I think maybe I downloaded, are done, it's time for me to go back in the house. So that's my plan. I'm going to stick to it, which is going to force me to, even though I'm going to feel defeated, get extra stuff done. So that's it. That's my plan. Okay, I was literally walking out the door. I already have everything loaded up, and I found $5. Okay, I'll take $5. Anyways, I was like fixing to head out the door, and I was like, oh, I guess I should show everybody what I got done today. So I emptied all of those tubs. It doesn't look like a lot of tubs, but there's a bunch of small tubs stacked there. Probably 6 or 8 maybe. But I'll just turn it around to be easier. I got all this going. So this is why I wanted to do 1 tub at a time and take my time, because so many of these tubs are just like hodgepodge, like a mix of everything type of stuff. So in here I've got like, I know, don't judge me please, like things that I've cut off of Band-Aid boxes and tags from clothes and all that kind of stuff to use for scrapbooking and crafts. This is like, it looks like just a piece of wrapping paper, but there's a bunch of pictures and things in there that were just intermingled. Again, for scrapbooking, that's like Aiden did love Jake and the Neverland Pirates, so I saved that that wrapping paper for that. That party hat will go in this thing. And then this is just a bunch of random things, so you can see just random, like little miniature things, and anyhow, just to use in random crafts. Those are all like cards, Christmas cards, birthday cards. I have a million more, but that's all I've come across just in random boxes. Rocks, fabric scraps and ribbon, foam crafts, glitter, little just random crafts in there. Those are all like little drawstring bags. Those are some like plastic canvas, or I don't remember what they're called, crafts. Glass. I started labeling some with dry erase marker. Hair crafts. Those are like actual scrapbook stickers. Those are just random stickers. And then that's all foam, but I'll probably just end up keeping everything in that tub because it's all the foam letters. But like the foam sheets and stuff I'll put in there. And then that's all random stuff that just needs to go out. I'll probably take all those notebooks to my classroom and things like that. So I've got RIT dye over there. And then I'm going to go ahead and keep this thing. I went through all of these as well. This top one is from when I sold jewelry. I had all those little bags and stuff. So I'm going to keep those. This is all like jewelry making crafts, beads, and then that is actually thread. So it needs to go over in my sewing desk, but just didn't move it today. And then like this one is floral crafts. This one's wooden crafts. Sorry, I'm one-handed. So that's all like little wooden things. That one is like string and yarn. That's a project I need to work on. Glue guns, tools, scissors, rotary cutters. That's all Arkansas Razorback shirts I will turn into pillows or canvases or something like that. And then yeah, it's coming along. There's nothing actually, oh well, I just realized I see some things in there, but there's really nothing actually in the cabinets right now, but I have a very good start, and I got through a lot of things today. I actually didn't even finish my last video, but once I went through that last tub, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go in. It's like almost 9. Oh, it's 9:06. So the kids will be going to bed really soon, and I haven't had dinner, so I'm gonna go do that. And just do it little by little like this, because it's nice. It feels good to have gone through that many things. And I have a trash can full of stuff. I've been throwing stuff away. Yay me. If you know me well, you know that that is very difficult for me, and I have thrown several things away that I actually had to think about before I threw them away, and I still threw them away. So yay, I'm proud of myself. Okay, now I'm going to go in the house, but thanks for hanging out with me while I was, well, you didn't really hang out with me, but, you know, just thanks for being here. But aren't these color combos pretty cute in here? I think it's very complimentary to the black and white. I really do. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I am off work and I am at Sam's Club. I am also in Riley's truck because my car is being weird and Scotty's out of town. So it started being weird like yesterday, and I said something about driving Riley's truck and he's like, yeah, I would feel a lot better about it being out of town if you would just drive it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't like driving this because it's so tiny. I drive a Yukon Denali XL. So it's like big, 8-passenger. You've seen my car, at least from the inside. This is teeny tiny. This is a Toyota Tacoma, like little bitty. So I feel so weird driving this thing, especially in town. So anyhow, I was supposed to have a dentist appointment today, but they had to reschedule on me last minute because my dentist had an emergency. I'm not upset about it because it was an emergency. And so, it is what it is. But I was already coming to town. So I exchanged some Christmas gifts for my mom, and I had, I don't think I actually even ended up putting it in my, any of my Vlogmases, but I got candles on Candle Day and one of them was damaged. And so I went and exchanged it. And that was a pain in the booty. I don't know why I was taking it out, but I got the gingham candle. Wow. Good filming quality here. Gingham's one of my favorite scents at Bath & Body Works. Oh, it just smells so lovely. I'm not a big floral person, but it definitely has like a floral note. Blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, and essential oils. I don't catch any of those fragrances, but oh well. Anyhow, I had a fresh balsam and it was damaged, and so I wanted to just exchange it. Well, they don't have that right now, so that's what I went with, but it's fine. Okay, what was I saying though? So I came to Sam's Club just because I have some time and I need to grocery shop tonight anyways. But thankfully, okay, this is where I was going with all of that. I was gonna run all of these errands anyways while I was in town, but I'm supposed to be getting a crown. So like this whole side of my face was gonna be like numb and droopy and drooly probably. So I'm actually relieved that I got to run all these errands without having to deal with being numb and everything. So last thing I want to say is I just got an email. I passed my first course, y'all. So I did have to resubmit one paragraph yesterday. Y'all, I just completely read the directions wrong. I'm like, I did that. I was like, oh my gosh, I know I did that. Why are they missing this? Why did they grade it in that manner? I read the directions wrong. I did do it, but I did it based on the wrong thing. So anyhow, I did do that. I fixed it and I just got an email. I passed my course. Someone's pulling in beside me. That makes it awkward. But yeah, and I started my second course yesterday. So yay me. I'm on to course number 2 within 1 week. So that's really exciting. So I'm on track to do a course a week. Lofty goal, yes. Attainable, yes. So let's go into Sam's Club. I say let's. I'm going into Sam's Club. Probably won't bring you unless I see something super duper cool to show you. But I will be filming a grocery haul. So if I do end up picking up anything here, I'll include that in my grocery haul tonight. Okay, I did get some things from Sam's Club, but most importantly, what do you think? I got 3, 2, 1, a 4-berry sundae. Of course I did. I had to. So now I'm done in town. I'm going to go home, probably place a quick grocery pickup order, and hopefully they have a time available for around 8 or 9 when I pick up the kids from the ball game. And then I'm going to write a paper. So I'll film that when I get home and it'll go on my grocery haul that's going to go up on Thursday. So one way or another, if I pick up groceries tonight or tomorrow after school before church, a video is going to go up Thursday for a grocery haul. So anyway, off to the house to do some schoolwork. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I just picked up my grocery pickup order. I'm in Riley's truck, so that's not gonna really work. We'll do this. Hey, no, hold it. Oh, nice. Okay. Now we have the duck in the way. Okay. Anyhow, I got a gift. So this is the first time I've gotten actually a gift. They've given me, oh, this is gonna make me crazy. These are in my way.
Yeah,
okay.
Super shaky.
Okay. So we were doing better on there. Anyway, they've given me a bag before, but it just had like coupons in it. So this is the first time it's actually had stuff in it. So I'm like super duper excited. So I'm like, I gotta show my friends. Okay. So I'm a little wound up. Riley said I'm being dramatic earlier, so it's fine. Anyway, I got this. Okay, Ben needs a ride. Frosted Flakes Insta Bowls, just add water. I don't know if that's going to be any good. A Gain sample and a Gain Fireworks sample. Here you go, Eden.
Fireworks.
A Z-Bar sample. I'm excited to try that. A zero sugar root beer. All right. Those of you that know, I talk about Mandy all the time. This is Mandy's drink. So Mandy, I'm finally going to try your drink. I'm not a zero sugar kind of person, but I get to try it for free. An Irish Spring sample. A liquid IV sample. That's bougie. I didn't know they sold that at Walmart. Yeah. An ink pen sample. Oh my goodness. I'm an ink pen nerd. I love it. Is it? Wait, hold on. No, it's not a pen. It's a pencil. Is it a pencil? Yeah, no more broken leads. It's a pencil. Okay, I need that for college. High Boost. I don't know what that is. Fruit punch. Ooh, 20 tablets. Fun. You're okay, Aiden. It's fine. Life of a vlogger. You're gonna be fine. Cliff Thins Crisps. A Swiffer Duster? Man. They like me. They really like me. That's cool. I'm actually really excited if you can't tell. And the sweet little boy that was helping me load, I was like, if you don't mind, just tie the bags because we're in Riley's truck. And he's like, okay. And I was like, I'll help you. And he's like, I was like, yeah, I'll just help you. So I get out and so I start helping him. He's like, I actually don't know if you can help me. I was like, I've helped people before. It'll be fine. And I was like, okay. And he said, well, I'm just new and I don't want to get in trouble. I was like, okay, so how about you put him in here? I can take this back. I'm sorry. I just realized you're still holding it. I was like, you can put him in the car and I'll tie the bags. How about that? And he's like, okay. He was like really sweet. So anyway, I keep trying not to say anyhow. And then I stumble on my words. So it's 4:25. So we need to get home because it's church night. So did I say Wednesday? I think I said Thursday earlier. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I just got home. I'm going back out on the porch because I saw that I had a package delivered today and I could not think of what it was. And literally as soon as I pulled up, I was like, I remember what it was. It is my welcome package or my welcome gift from WGU. For completing orientation, you get a welcome gift or whatever. So let me take my coat off. But I was so excited I had to get it right away and then find something to open this. And then let's open it together and see what it looks like. I know what it is because I got to choose what it was, but you don't know yet, I don't think. So let's open it. Okay, should have just went and got like my tripod or something because it took me forever to get you propped up and I just grabbed a steak knife. So let's open this baby up. I love that it's WGU tape too. That's pretty fun. Well, it's not even like fancy packaging or anything. So here it is. It's a blanket and it's got like a little, is it a hood? I don't think it's a hood. It's embroidered the other way. Maybe like a feet pouch. I'll take a feet pouch. But listen, it is so cold in my bedroom and I already cover up with the blanket every day. So I could have chose this blanket or like a coffee tumbler or like a coffee cup, which I was very tempted to get the coffee cup. We have plenty of tumblers, although I use my kids all the time. So maybe I should have got one on my own. Anyway, but the blanket I think will be most utilized. And then a little congratulations on becoming a night owl. Kind of like a little, you can fill it in and write down your goals and plans and stuff. And then, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. They said all orders get a whiteboard. It's a piece of paper with a dry erase pen. That's funny. So that is not a whiteboard. That is a laminated sheet, but that's fine. It says WGU. I probably will actually use it. So especially when I get to my math course, because that's when I will certainly use this. So yeah, there's my welcome gift. Speaking of, college is going great. Don't even know what I have updated you guys on this week. I officially passed my first course and opened up my second course. I feel like I told y'all that. Who knows? If not, there's where we are. My first evaluator was like, your writing was, what'd she say? Like, your description of this was masterful or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was like very eloquent writing or comments, And then it said, congratulations on a superior submission. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so exciting. And then my second assignment was like 8 pages long, 2,500 words. Like, it was just like, I poured into that. And the commentator's like, you did what you were supposed to do. You passed. I was like, way to deflate me a little bit, like the first one was like very empowering and like, yeah, go girl. Like that was like so exciting. Good job. And this one was like, whatever, you turned it in, you passed. I was a little discouraged, not discouraged really, but it's more funny to me, but also at the same time, like, have some consistency in your reviews. So anyway, I am working on my first assignment of my next course, and y'all, literally, I love to write. So I have to write a narrative essay. And so it's about like my experience with literacy. So I'm like, I know exactly what I'm going to write about. And I'm just like pounding it out, just typing away. I have to make at least 2 to 4 points. So I'm like describing point number 1, and I'm like getting towards the end of that. And I look down and I'm at 1,161 words. It's supposed to be between 750 and 1,000 words. So I'm like way over already, and I haven't even got to my second point nor my conclusion paragraph. So like, I got to scale it way back. I'm wordy. Y'all know I'm like a talker, long story long my whole life, right? And so long story long when I write too, that is going to be hard for me. And I was talking to one of my 4th grade team teachers, and she's like, oh yeah, my boyfriend's getting his master's. And she's like, that's his problem right now too. He's very wordy. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really wordy. So, I'm going to have to go rewrite that whole beginning part and cut a bunch. I started re-editing it last night. It was late. It was like between 11 and midnight because it was storming. And so I stayed up late till the storm passed, and I cut down several hundred words already. I'm below 900, I think, at this point. But like I said, I still have to add my second point and a conclusion paragraph. So I need several hundred words gone so that I can be within that 1,000 point mark. But anyhow, it's going pretty good. And I have a call at 6:30 tonight. And it's 4:18 right now. Just got home. Both kids are at a basketball game. And I think I already told you Scotty's out of town. So yeah, my plan is to get that paper done and submitted and start on my second paper. I have 4 papers for this course, and I really want to like boom, 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 get them out because we're going out of town this weekend. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I can get some of it done this weekend too. Anyway, just wanted to open that with y'all while we were here. Now I'm going to go cover up with it and do some schoolwork in my little room, and not like my craft room, but my bedroom. What are words even right now? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna get a snack. I'm so hungry. Okay, it is 6:16 and I just submitted my task because you guys, I kept trying to rework it and rework it and rework it. And I'm like, I just need to be done with it because it's never going to be perfect. And that's part of my problem. It's like, I just reread it and reread it. And then I mess with this and I mess with that. And I try to use Grammarly, and I don't like Grammarly. Sorry. I thought I was going to love it. I thought it was going to be my best friend. No, I don't like it. It's not, it's not my best friend. So I just closed out of Grammarly, went back to my Word document, reread it one last time, and just exported the PDF to upload it. Cause I'm like, that's it. I'm just done. I don't need to edit anymore. I just need to submit it. And then if it's not good enough for them, they can tell me that. Like, it's not going to be good enough for me because I'm trying to condense everything I want to say into their format. And so like, I know what I want to say and I can't get it all in. So does that make sense? So anyway, I submitted it at 6:09 and it should be back by 6:09 on the 15th. So I'm going to start working on my next one. And I had the time of my call wrong. That's frustrating too. It was supposed to be 6. I'm got to pull it back up. 6 Mountain Time. maybe it's the other way. No, 6 Mountain Time, which means 8 our time, or maybe 6 Pacific. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's supposed to be 8 o'clock our time. So I hopefully will have time to get on my call because I have to pick up my kids. I'm pretty sure Remy can hear me outside and he's freaking out because he's barking outside my window. I have to pick up my kids from the ball game, but it shouldn't be over till like 8 and they're an hour away. So if this call's only 30 minutes, it should be just fine. I overthink things. Okay, so I'm going to put this away, which is my task number 1, and pull out. Y'all, I love this. I am loving this. I got it on clearance, a week ago, whatever. Pull out my task number 2 and get started on that. All right, I am about to head to bed. It's almost 11 o'clock, which is my cutoff time. It's like 10:51. I just got off the phone with Scotty. He called. They just got back to their Airbnb. They're having a good time, so that's always good that they're having fun. But I got my second paper submitted, which was not too bad to write at all. I mean, it was different than things I'm normally used to writing. I'm used to writing, my arm's tired. I'm used to writing more of like the narrative type thing, the more like fun stuff that I got to write in my first paper that I kept getting over on words. And this one I was like really watching the word count to make sure I had enough words. So I got it done though, and I think it was good. I reread it multiple times and was proud of it. So I submitted it. Now I'm working on my third one, and it's hard. Like, they're just getting harder and harder, and I haven't really looked at task 4 much, but this one I have to do a causal analysis. So I have to write about the cause of something that affects social, environmental, or political, local, national, or global concern. So trying to formulate that. I also cannot use personal pronouns in it, which is very difficult for me because I also like writing from the first person, like perspective, and I can't. So that makes it difficult, but it's fine. It's not too bad. This one has to be 3 to 7 pages. And then my fourth one is based on word count again, which I prefer because I can watch the word count. I mean, I have page numbers, so I could also watch page numbers, but I don't know. I'd rather have word counts. So, all right, that's enough. That is enough for the night. So I'm going to spend the next couple minutes just kind of brainstorming, trying to figure out my topic. I already started it, but then I'm like, am I going to be able to do this if I can't use the personal pronouns? So we shall see. I think I can. I think I'll be fine to use the topic I already have, but we'll see. But I'm getting really tired, which means my brain's not functioning properly. And like I said, my cutoff was going to be 11, so I need to stick to that. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, it is 5:30. This is the latest I have gotten home from work in a very, very long time. So we had PLC after school we get out 2 every Friday. So every other-ish Friday we have PLC from 2 to 4. Well, we went from 2 to 4 and then we were just all kind of talking. I actually had a separate meeting from my 3rd and 4th grade team. And then I went back up and they were finishing up their meeting. And so they kind of filled me in on the curriculum that they were going over. Anyway, doesn't really matter. So then it was like 4:30 by that time. There was still so many people in the building. Why is everyone still here? It's so weird. So then people started kind of trickling out, but Riley didn't have to catch the bus till like 5:10. So we stayed in my room till almost 5. Took her down to catch the bus. And I mean, I've been home for 5 minutes. And I put on my sweatpants and my socks. This is my college uniform. Black sweatpants, or they're close because I've worn them so many times. Oh, that's my pajama shirt. Black biker shorts and my Huggy, I think that's what it's called. Huggle. I think it's a Huggle. Oversized, humongous fleece sweatshirt. And that's it. That's what I wear, sitting in this chair every night, because it is comfy and cozy, and it helps me sit for the long haul, you know. So anyway, I need to get logged in and get started on college because the game is close tonight. It's just the next town over. I really wanted to go, y'all. I really did. And it's going to be a good one because it's the next town over. So obviously it's like a rival game. But I just have to get this done. Like, I have to get college done. And I told Riley, I was like, what did she say? I don't remember what she said, but I was like, there's going to be a lot of things. And I had my calendar. Okay. I'm going to interrupt myself to do something else. So I made this calendar on my lunch break today, and it is every week. And I like put all of my courses. Is it going to focus with my face there? No. So I put all of my courses in each week. And so if I follow everything as is, like a course a week, I can't even speak. So how am I going to do a course a week? I don't know. I will be done with all of my coursework the week before school starts, meaning I will start my observations and student teaching the week school starts. Like, this is a God thing. This is 1000% a God thing, that it's possible, one, that I do it, and two, that it all lines up to be exactly where it needs to be. So if I stay on this track, which I honestly think I can actually go faster than that during the summer, because if I'm getting where I'm at, I realize we're only 2 weeks in. Okay. Don't go hating on me in the comments here, because I know there's probably going to be harder courses the further in I get. But if I'm able to do what I'm doing in the time I have with a full-time job and church and kids during the summer, I should be able to gain a lot of ground. So, yeah, that was just really cool how it all lined up to be exactly. I figured it would be around there, but I'm not even joking. Like, my preclinical is the week we would go back for like teacher in service, and then observation teaching is the week we start school. So I don't know how that works. I'll have to talk to my mentor about it. But my plan is to highlight the week as it completes in yellow and highlight the course as I complete it in green. So it's slightly off. I'm going to go actually with an ink pen and like circle the day I start and end a course, because the same day I end a course is the same day I start a new course. So if that makes sense, it should like all go in between. So that'll also be a nice little tracking device for me. Yeah, so I'm partway through my third paper. I'm going to get it done. I should be able to get it done pretty shortly. But what I was saying was the game is in the town next over, so the kids won't even be home as late as last night, probably, and that was fairly early. So we shall see how much time I get to work. And Scotty's on his way home, so yay. Yeah, I kind of am thinking I'm going to close this vlog now, but I probably will just wait till a little bit later, because who knows what's going to happen. So, yeah, at the moment, I'm going to eat my caramel and apples that's left over from my lunch today at school and have my snack while I start college.
He lays on her hand to force me to pet him.
Yeah. All the dogs loving on Riley tonight. And Scotty's home. It's a flattering angle. Okay, it is the end of the night. I still didn't get my paper done, but I had to go pick up the kids from basketball. That took forever for multiple reasons. I had to wait on Riley, then we took Aiden's friend home. Anyway, then Scotty got home right after we got home, so we've been just chit-chatting and catching up from his trip. But as I was going to bed, I saw a little gift on the table. So today was one of my students' last day with me, because they graduated out of my class. Their test scores have risen. They are above grade level now, like where they should be within their grade level now. And so once they get to that point consistently, they graduate out of my class. So sometimes kids hit a higher grade, like maybe a fluke, maybe they hit a good, they understood that section pretty comprehensively, and then the next benchmark they nosedive. Well, she's gone up, up, up the whole time, and so she graduated out of my class, and it's always so like bittersweet. Like I'm so happy for them because they're like grasping the concepts that they were behind on, and just make so much growth. But then it's like, but you're my kid, and I don't want you to leave, and I really want you to be part of my class. And then today made it even harder because it was going to be her last day, and then they had to go take basketball pictures, so she didn't even actually get to come to my class today. And so she came in a little bit later and brought me this gift. And first of all, it's just the sweetest card that it says, when one person does something that means the world to other people, then that person deserves a world of gratitude. Thank you so much. And then I won't say her name, but it says in her sweet little handwriting, I enjoy being in your class, and I thank you so much for teaching me. Just so precious to me, and I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. So anyway, there was a little gift that went along with that as well, and this is one of them. Like, how precious is he? I've never seen this cup, and it just makes my heart so happy. His little ears. I should have left it in my classroom and used it for pencils or pens or something, but I just grabbed the bag and brought it home. I wasn't thinking, but he'll probably make his way back to my classroom. And then she also gave me these socks. How cute. Riley saw them. She's like, those are cute. I'm like, yeah, they are. I'll be wearing these for sure. But yeah, so I wanted to show y'all because it is so sweet. It just made me feel so special, but also made me so sad because I won't get her anymore, but I'll still see her every single day. But anyway, yep. So that was the last thing I wanted to show y'all before I close out this vlog. I hope you have enjoyed this week. I have literally zero idea what I filmed. It's very late at night. I don't have my watch on anymore. I take it off when I type. So it's somewhere. I don't know what time it is. It's too late, but I will go and edit this vlog now so it can go up tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming along with me this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future content. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.